Today I have created a list of those techniques. Okay, I'm going to explain all this technique one by one. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel English with Tasu ma'am. My name is Tashmita and today is my practice day number 21. Today in this video I'm going to practice my spoken English on a topic and that asked by someone from you guys. I think her account name is Life Diary Poetry. I am so sorry that I could not mention your name as you have not written your name in the comment. She asked me that how can I practice English all alone at home by myself. So this is the topic of this video. Today we are going to talk about how we can practice by ourselves all alone at home. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get into it. I will tell you many techniques regarding that you can practice English alone at home by those techniques, and all I am talking about from my own experience. My dear friends, sometimes we are access to do lot of things to practice, like private teacher, group classes, one-on-one practice, language exchange website. There are a lot of things around us to practice English, but let's assume that we can't do any of that. So in that situation, what we can do, we have to practice by ourselves. We have only one option, that we have to practice by our own. Friends, you know, the day I started speaking in English, the very first day I could not even speak single sentence properly. I was just getting stuck in every sentence, every phrase, every word. I don't know how to express it. But you know, sometimes there are a lot of people, we want to learn English from our deep inside, and even sometimes we need to learn this for like work, our job, or for many things. So in my case, I had a friend earlier. I used to speak with him in English, but the thing is, like, he used to speak good English, and I asked him that can you please teach me English. But you know, sometimes like people don't have time for you, and even sometimes they get irritated when you can't express yourself properly or you cannot speak properly. This has happened with me. So what I did is, during lockdown I came across some videos that how you can improve your English. As I searched for those things, they were saying that if you want to improve your English, there is only one key, that you have to practice. This is the main key actually to improve your English, but I was not aware of how to do that exactly. There were few videos were talking about that you have to practice these 4 aspects like reading, writing, listening and speaking, but in that 4 aspects you can practice by yourself only 3. I mean reading, writing and listening, right? And speaking practice, for speaking practice there has to be someone that with whom you can practice English, but I was not having anyone around me with whom I could practice. This was my problem. So I find solution by myself, that I started doing these 3: reading, writing and listening. And for speaking, I started speaking to myself. I was pretending that I am speaking to someone, but originally not. This thing I worked in the initial days, but few days ago, after seeing her comment, I realized that I have to help you guys, as I also face this kind of problem. I don't want you to face the same problem. There are a lot of people actually facing the same problem. So I hope this video will be very helpful for you guys. Today I have created a list of those techniques. Okay, I'm going to explain all this technique one by one. Listen to me carefully. The first one is shadowing or imitate. You know friends, in the initial days of my learning, what I used to do, I used to listen audios and used to watch videos as well, and while watching I used to pause in between and I used to copy them. Suppose you are watching a video, what they are speaking in the video, you have to listen actively, not like casually. Okay, so I used to pause in between the video occasionally and try to copy them, imitate them. So this is the meaning of imitate or shadowing. Okay, copying someone or something that you just heard. Okay, And sometimes I used to write even those sentences which is useful for me, for my conversation. I used to write them, and those sentences and phrases I used to use in my conversation. This really helped me. Okay. And the next one is speak out loud while watching or while imitating. Okay, so whenever you watch or listen to something, when you imitate them or try to copy them, try to speak out loud. When you hear that sound, your brain understands that this is important. Okay, this is important, I have to remember. Your brain thinks that way. Okay, and the next one is pretend that you are a teacher and teaching something to someone. Okay, on this point, even I have created one video, you can check it out in my channel, that pretend to be a teacher so that you can learn more. Whatever you do, like you are a working person or you are a student or you are a housewife, whatever you do, that doesn't matter. But matter is you try to pretend that you are a teacher and you are teaching something, what you are doing, like washing clothes, making your bed, whatever you do. Okay, like you are working on a project and you are a student and you have a lot of story in your book. You pretend that you are teaching that story or about any work to someone. Okay, this is really help. And the next one is put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. Okay, you have to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. Like what I do is I talk to myself. I tell myself that Tashmita, you talk about what is the advantage and disadvantage of online classes. And sometimes I ask myself, Tashmita, talk about your childhood. Tashmita, you talk about your daily activity. Whatever comes in my mind, I ask myself. Although I don't know how to explain it well, but still I put myself in uncomfortable situation. Okay, and even I answer them. Although I make mistake, but still I answer them. And the next one is talk about your day. Okay, in the morning you plan your day and you just think about what are all the things you are going to do in whole day. At the end of the day, you just ask yourself that what you did in your whole day. Talk about your whole day. If there is any good incidents or bad incidents, no matter what it is, but you have to speak about your whole day. If anything good happened, bad happened, you explain and pretend that you are just sharing with someone. And if there is anyone to share with, you please share with that person. Okay, and if there is no one, just pretend that you are sharing with someone. Okay, this is really going to help you a lot. And the next one is speak about any memories. Talk about any picture that you have clicked before with your family or with your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I'm kidding. Okay, so whatever picture you have in your phone or you clicked them before, like with your family, with your friends, or in any festival or any function in your college, you have this kind of picture, right? So talk about those picture. No matter if you are finding a picture from online as well, there is no matter, you can explain about that picture as well. So this is also going to help you. And the last one, not the least, is have a conversation with yourself. This is wonderful. Okay, you have to create a conversation with yourself. Talk to you. We always talk to ourselves in our head, right? So talk with yourself in English. Okay, you talk about whatever you want to talk with yourself. So let me summarize all the points again. The first one is shadowing or imitate. The second one is speak out loud while imitating or shadowing. Next one is pretend that you are a teacher and teaching something to someone. Next one is put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. And the next one is talk about your day. And then speak about any memories or any picture. You just explain about any picture. And the last one is have a conversation with yourself. So I have covered all this technique. I hope this will help you a lot. It helped me. Actually, I have not noticed this thing before. After after that comment, I just looked back and I was just thinking about what I did for myself. So I find out those things I did for myself to improve my English. I hope this will help you as well. So this is all about this video. If you like this video, please hit like button and please share with your friends and family, and please comment, because I just love reading your comments. You guys are writing so many comments. I really love to read them. Thank you so much for supporting, guys. I love you all. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Stay tuned.